Prologue, Shadows of Darkness. The voices in his mind were barely a whisper now, but they were always present. It had taken him hundreds of years to subdue them, and he feared that his true intentions would soon be discovered. Though Timur Demyan had long ago yielded up his soul unto the Leviathan, he still followed his own agenda, while he fulfilled the will of his master. Timur hid in the shadows of the park, slipping through the darkness from one shadow to the next. His prey walked quickly, with eyes darting to each side like a bird wary of predators. A frantic look of desperation was plastered over the other man's unshaven face as he flipped open an antiquated cell phone. "Come on," he heard Jason Bridger murmur to the phone as he approached the fountain. "Answer already." "Alan, this is Jason. I know we haven't spoken in a long time, but I need your help. I've stumbled across some disturbing information that involves one of your firm's clients. I need to speak with you in private immediately. As soon as you get this, meet me on the east side of Buckingham Fountain. There's little time." The instant Jason ended the call, Timur stepped out of the shadows. "Indeed, you have very little time." Jason spun around with his concealed pistol cocked and ready. "Back off, old man." "Ah." Timur limped forward with his cane in his crippled right hand, while he brandished the handgun with his left. "Not until you return what belongs to me." "I'm not letting you get away with this." Jason shook his head adamantly. "This scene is all too familiar." Timur chuckled as he cocked his handgun and aimed. "This is exactly how your colleague died." Without a second's hesitation, Jason pulled the trigger. Timur fell backwards with the sudden impact that hit him in the face. Seconds later, a strange greenish glow surrounded his body, and then he disappeared. Jason's eyes grew wide, and then a bullet ripped through his abdomen, and then another through his chest. Clutching the wounds, he absently dropped his pistol as he fell to his knees. Timur reappeared from another shadow, and the strange glow around his body began to dissipate. He approached with a silencer affixed to the tip of his handgun and picked up the old thumb drive that had fallen out of Jason's hand. "As I said earlier, you, indeed, have very little time." Timur sneered as he placed the tip of his handgun against Jason's forehead. "And I might add, your friend, Alan, has very little time as well." Prologue, Shadows of Darkness.